Does our mental health worsen with age? Okay, so this is pretty cool. Okay, so what I've seen about this question, I saw it like maybe just a couple days ago, and it made me want to make a video about it. So this is a question I have now about the first question. Why don't babies have mental health issues? Okay? So this is very interesting. Do you see babies with mental health issues? Do you see babies have depression? Okay, let's forget babies. Let's try toddlers. I never seen a toddler have a mental health issue. I haven't. Maybe a few tantrums, but nothing in the sense of chronic depression or like chronic anxiety. You see them get sad and then you see them get happy instantly. They never prolong these feelings. So the reason why I bring up babies, I was on a call a couple days ago with Dicken Bettinger. He's a pretty talented individual. He's very good explaining this understanding of the 3 principles. And we were on there a couple days ago, and he was talking about the way how babies are so lighthearted. They're never worried about what they're thinking, and they're just going with the full experience of life. And babies never need therapy. They never need therapy. There's nothing wrong with babies at all mentally, it seems like. So, begs to differ, the first question I asked, and that first question we were talking about, does our mental health worsen with age? If I say there's nothing wrong with babies, there's still nothing wrong with us either. We're just bigger versions of babies at the end of the day. That's all we are. There's no difference. But what happened here? What happened in between how babies are so full in their experience, and as we grew older and became adults, why have we taken the world so seriously? What happened is that we've gotten influenced by society to believe everything is so problematic. This influenced our habitual thinking patterns into just wanting different things, never being satisfied. This is one of the reasons that as society, we're not living in full mental health right now. For example, I'll throw an example out there. So, I think around a couple of weeks ago, I was watching TV, and haven't you seen those commercials for cosmetics? Oh, holy. I saw one a couple of weeks ago, and it was talking about having fuller lips, and if you have fuller lips, then people will want to kiss you. So it's talking about that in the commercial, and it brings up a lipstick on the TV, and it says, if you buy this lipstick, you'll have fuller lips. It presented the solution. It created a small issue and it presented a solution. And immediately, I felt like, after watching that commercial, I felt like, oh, how are my lips? You know, like, so these type of things happen. We're influenced by society as well. This is programming. We're unintentionally developing likes and dislikes, which is affecting the way we see the world around us. as babies, we didn't have preferences. But as we grew older, these preferences have become a part of our life. We've gotten influenced by them. All we need to do is realize that we're just bigger versions of babies. All we need to do is just go back to the basics. That's all it truly is. The solution is not to figure it out. It's how do we become less complicated?